Afúnnu tí mo mí ni pé ohun tí ẹlòmíì ò lè ṣe fọ́dún mẹ́wàá á náà ti ṣe. Irú wọn lẹ̀ ń rí tán yọjú. Police is working. Which work? Iṣẹ́ wo ni police ṣe? Ṣé wọn náà ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún? Bóyá o ti lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ police tó lọ bribe tó wá ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún ẹ. Ìwọ náà ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún not me. Carpenter ló lọ sọ fún police pé ẹ ṣe fún forensic. Ìwọ oní police is working for you, not for me, not for Aloba family. And I give the evidence of what I know. Immediately, tí wọ́n gbóhùn.
Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ sáré kọ orin yìí kí n fi wẹ́kọ̀mù yín. Bó ti ń wá orin yẹn kó tó di pé ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ ṣó ti yé yín. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ sáré fi orin yẹn wẹ́kọ̀mù yín fún bíi 1 or 2 minutes ṣó ti yé yín. Ń bọ̀. Ẹ wò ó dádì wa ẹ tún máa fún wọn poison jẹ lálẹ́ wọn ò ní sùn mọ́jú o. Sorry for the transmission torí mo ti wá orin yẹn pé kí n fi gbé yín wọlé.
Òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni ṣẹ́rí ẹni tó bá gbọ́ fá dáadáa ẹni tó bá ti ń sòótọ́ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kò kí máa ń kanṣẹ̀ létè tíyàn bá jẹ́ pé ẹni tó gbóòótọ́ dání kò dìgbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ka ìwé torí òtítọ́ yẹn ó máa padà sọ́ra ẹ̀. Mo ti sọ nínú sermon mi ní àná tí mo rè rẹ́dí àti bá yín sọ náà wípé tó bá di ìgbà ìkẹyìn tí justice for Mohbad bá fẹ́ jáde oríṣiríṣi afúnnu ènìyàn ló máa jáde. Ṣé ẹ̀yin ò gbọ́ nípa ẹnìkan tó sọ pé igi ewédú ló ń gbà? Ìgbà tó ṣe igi ewédú yẹn ta ló bu ọbẹ̀ ẹ̀ fún? Ẹ lísì sí mi o, òwe lọ̀rọ̀ Jésù o, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Now ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá fi orúkọ Mohbad gbowó mi ò ní kó má gbà á o. Aláàánú ni Mohbad o. Yorùbá ní àmọ́ ìjọba ló ń gba igi ewédú gbogbo igi ewédú tó gbà ọbẹ̀ tó sè.
Yes, why not? Go on.
Papa, you know what I thought since yesterday? I think what you said one time, you'll be saying it I think 2 or 3 times. It may likely come to pass when it comes to that autopsy. My thinking is this. If you look at the last inquest, they said the next inquest is on the 11th and on the 15th. So close to each other. 2. Just like that. Pam, pam, pam. And I'm now thinking they want the 2 doctors, the driver, and the pathologist. As that's the end of the whole story. They will just finish the inquest. Everybody will go home. The autopsy will be disappointed. Everything they just said the man to go home. Bye-bye. It's not serious. The DPP will just take those 2 guys to the to the High Court or Criminal Court.
Ask yourself if it's not ordinary, how can you pay pathology to do autopsy and your pathology cannot show you the result? Look at how they play games.
They play games. They just keep. I think what you are saying all along is going to happen. It's going to happen. They want to finish the whole thing. That's why they pack it together. I tell them to go. Those 2 people. Ping. Bye-bye. How can they do it just 3 or 4 days after? Ping, ping. All our efforts in vain. This man just mess up the whole case. Look at what he's saying here. Look at what he's saying. He has divided the public. The rule with you now is they're not even up to 30% again. So all these people now, with them now, if they say, okay, we should go home, what would they do?
It's a strategy for them to push everybody away because so that nobody will ask them questions. Now they have people that cannot ask them questions around them. She understand those who ask too much question, they push them away. So that they'll be left with those who will not ask any question. They don't like it when you question them, you ask them question. They believe that they are doing everything correct.
Well, let's wait. It's next week Friday. Let's see.
Okay. And that same Friday, I think Yomi is also going there, right?
Yes, Yomi said he's going to go there. He said he's going to go there. What's he going to do?
How did Aristocrat come up here? I don't sleep, sir.
What is he going to do there? It's just going to be like me and you. Just
Aristocrat, how did you get here? Wait, who brought you guys up first? Was I snoring?
I don't know. I just saw myself up.
Oh my goodness. This is not about protest right now. I've told you, see, it's crazy. Okay, you brought them up. They want to protest on the 10th. Protest go. It's not even time to do any protest right now. Very simple. Everybody should just wait for autopsy.
Your frame, I'm a local palastin. No justice, Josie will go down.
I didn't know they all this is where they talk. Be careful though. I beg. I beg. Be careful. Not be Babaki Mohbad. Yes.
Baba should stop obstructing justice. We have done enough.
Is he obstructing justice? How?
Of course.
How has he obstructed justice?
Obstructing justice.
Tell me how he has obstructed justice now.
Aristocrats. Why did she talk about saying?
What I don't know now. I want to know.
Anyway, in your call out is so we are waiting for result, Abi. After that, what next?
Judgment.
Not you. I didn't ask you, please wait. I didn't care.
Judgment.
Your blood be hot.
You never go court now. We still the investigative stage.
They write letter. You know, if you have enormous plant that Samilari, we have video showing violence, threat, attack, you know, against that guy from Samilari. The parents, they know Samilari, they no demand for damages. They are writing to the court some shit to reverse. They want the court to reverse the advice of the DPP. Like I was saying the other time. Just kids, children.
Paparano, sorry, I want to ask you this question. My own side, I don't see that man like looking for justice. The lawyer, I'm talking about Sanshuti. What do you think about that man, please?
I have said it all the time. What I say, we don't know who is bringing these lawyers in the first place and what they were told to come and do. Right? They are all working towards one solution, and that is the nurse. That's what I say. They are working towards one. They are not trying to prove that something else killed Mohbad. All their big coconut head that they are doing, they are just playing along. And at the end of the day, they will just show to you that, you see, not killed Mohbad. We are able to establish.
Because according to what Neramali said, this lawyer should have even think of what that guy said before that guy said it. If it is a good lawyer and he wants justice, you never invited any these people living with this guy 48 hours, 24 hours. You are inviting people that they are not even in the house. And each time that Arifa interviewed that man, I always read his action. He doesn't speak directly to the question. It's like he's also defending things. I don't understand that man.
Let me tell you something. One guy, Sami Jojo, that went to the last inquest, he said he was sick. He couldn't believe his eyes. What those lawyers were asking that nurse, what they were asking. Even the public that stood up to ask questions, their question is better than those lawyers.
when the sniper went the first time, the same thing he came back. He said, Inquest na shit, I beg. Nothing good is happening there.
And
But
can you see that?
according to the sniper, he was not even particular about them. He said even Bankole and Smith that they're all the same, they're not doing anything different.
And see the way Karimon was even emphasized on inquest. It's like
Inquest,
they know that
They
there's
knew
nothing good will come out from there.
Come out from there.
They know.
Even
Online.
Wumi, he was happy that Inquest is coming back.
Yes.
He was happy in those interviews. The next I said that of course there is going to be Inquest now, so we go back to Inquest. She was happy. I'm telling you, it's not funny really. All of them are happy for that Inquest.
Mr. Salako, what is over your ball? Come on, jogede. Let's continue eating our bananas.
That's what their blogger said now.
My God. So this is where we are going to lose this thing.
You know, when their eye open, we don't go far. The next thing, you know, they have all these different people looking for justice through different fronts. You see, they all have their faults in them. According to me, you know, like as I've said, all the little opportunities that should showcase, like personal selfish interest has destroyed it. As it does not give it the weight that it needed. So, and that is what I think even maybe the system is looking at. They are looking at the fact that there's no enough number of people, okay, who is asking for the justice, so they don't want to push. The government will not force itself over just few numbers of people advocating. They will just send you some young officers to go address your concern. But if it's a case that is being pulled in every corner, where everywhere is shaking, governor will address it, and they will look at the concerning issues. But every concerning issues are being turned down. And what is going to happen? I mean, I don't know what is going to happen. When Yomi comes out doing his own protest, maybe a few numbers of people are there with him, okay, crying out. Who wants to answer him? Then later on, when Mohbad eye clear after their own autopsy, they too, they want to come out, because I don't think Yomi would join them that time too. They too, they want to come out too in their own little number. In fact, the last person to call for protest, more people will come out, is Baba Mohbad. Sure, you understand? Baba Mohbad, they play. Baba Mohbad call protest. They are okay. I've told you guys, as long as Gorex is, the people are not just seeing what I'm saying. I'm seeing the technique of Gorex. It's just the one playing all these things behind the man there. Yeah, go on, easy.
Paparano, mark my word. Is it not on the 10? They want to read their whatever the autopsy and toxicology.
I don't know. Let's ask everybody, please. Comment section.
Okay.
Comment
ask
section.
them before I say this thing.
People in the comment section only you should respond to me. When are they reading toxicology and autopsy?
I think is either on the 10 or the 15.
Comment section. I don't think now you're not in the comment section. Comment for Cordell. They know more than us. They know many. Those of you in the comment section.
They say 11.
11 and 15. Okay. Let's go on.
Just let me say this thing.
And when is Yomi protest?
10.
You see, if it was, you know, like a little bit strategic, he could have just wait for this their autopsy and for their toxicology to be read. Okay, so when they are disappointed and things doesn't go that way, then join them in big protest. But he too, you know, he too is dragging with them. They are dragging each other.
He doesn't know that it's 10 before now. He's already choose it before this.
Yes, even he himself, like it's not like, I mean, he is thinking he's going to come and pull out Nigerians. Last time when he covered that, my brother didn't answer him. Like, Mohbad case, there is no much evidence that you want to use to convince people. People, that time when people see Mohbad neck broken the casket, they were convinced they came out. Everything right now, calling them back, unless maybe a very strong evidence convincing where they are watching and seeing a crime. Otherwise, the other thing that can cause maybe big outcry, maybe if one person is arrested or maybe shot or something happened, then everybody will come out and people will begin to feel like, hey, nobody should do this to another person. So there have to be a drama for people to come out. People don't just come out unless something happens. Yeah.
What I want to say about the toxicology and the autopsy, on the 11, according to what people say, I'll come back here to remind you guys here. Baba Mohbad will be disappointed. Nothing good will come out from it. They've already, it's just normal thing they will tell.
No, please don't preempt. Don't
Okay,
preempt.
let me not preempt, but let me
that's
just
one thing I don't do to you.
on the level.
Don't preempt negatively. Let's just wait and see.
I pray the thing come out
Exactly.
in our favor, though.
Yes, that is a line
the
of
way I
operation.
read that man, I won't lie to you.
No, don't worry.
There's nothing to like. We are this thing and we are that. But I'll come back here on the 11.
I'm
Please,
telling you,
don't
see,
bring me up.
there's one.
Wait, can I ask you a question? Bayani, can I ask you a question? Now,
Right.
no matter what comes out from the autopsy, no matter what, do you believe or do you think that government will take it? Is it compulsory for government to take? Okay, I've done mine. It was inconclusive.
Shalake,
You done
Attorney
yours.
General
It was
assessed
conclusive.
Attorney General has made something clear.
Okay.
Pedro Lawal, that they have been waiting for the family autopsy. That when their result come, that they are ready to put it together to take it to court, whatever that comes out from it. So they are putting it together. But that is a game. Look at the game they are playing. They are that one. You know, they don't understand this case. All right, and that is why sometimes anybody who reads the case, sometimes when I even discuss it with some of my, these young lawyers who just graduate here, we just laugh, discuss it, and they tell me that, hey, what's up? Like we argue it, and then I will just come back to some certain grounds, all right? Like, I look at the case. That was a very good one of him, the Attorney General of the state, to kind of make it look like, hey, we listen, we don't judge, we're going to work with you, whatever you've got. But there's a thing here. When you say that you are taking what you got from Mohbad and the coroner to the courts, to do what? To do what? Do you understand? Because the prosecutors are supposed to gather their evidence against a suspect brought to them, which they feel is sufficient enough to nail down the suspect. How many suspects are they taking to the police station? So it's not about taking ordinary result without suspect. If you're saying that you're going to take whatever result they bring to you, then take suspect along too. So you understand? Let me see if that result shows something that looks like there was a fight in that house or maybe poisoning, then everybody in that house automatically should be a suspect of a particular crime. Then those people will be prosecuted, will be taken to court, and having this information as an evidence against them. Now you're talking. But that you take ordinary autopsy result, everything take to court, and you take only spending and the nurse there. So what are you bringing the evidence for? To nail down spending and the nurse? Babies are kidding, eh? Kidding.
So automatically it's fooling them. It's fooling them then.
Exactly. That's jokes. I see jokes. That's what I don't even want to preempt them. I don't want to speak ahead of them. I just want to say, right? Because I know the delay tactic that they have been delaying it's been a good one. Before, when I heard that they say justice delaying is justice denied, I begin to see it more clearer in this case. They delay the justice all this while to see whether anybody will throw out any evidence. So they will continue to delay it, and see whether anybody will bring out the real truth that killed Mohbad. They are covering up what killed Mohbad. And at the same time, they are scared to be fast with the case, because if they go fast with the case and try to end the case, they are scared maybe somebody will bring evidence. So they will just keep delaying it, okay, seeing whether something can come. If nothing comes, then stylishly find a way to end the case. Like how they stylishly released Naira Marley and Sam Larry and Prime Boy, remove them out of the case, stylishly, overnight, on different offenses. The offense of assault, bully, they leave that one. They went to 3 days assault of killing.
They know that
so
the time that
they are bullying.
hot, if they release them, it's going to cause problem. So they give them time. So people is already calm down. That is why they release them. You see the game? They play very good game there.
And this is not the first time the Attorney General of the state has not pursued a negligent case, a nurse negligent case. So I'm just still waiting, but I'm sure this nurse case may go to court. May. I begin to say may now, because the sudden release of Naimani and Sam Larry has given me concern of the DPP. And I don't know, you are the Ministry of Justice. We have Ministry of Justice of the state and Ministry of Justice of the Federation. The person that is enshrined with the Ministry of Justice of delivering justice in the state is the Attorney General of the state. The public legal team, I mean, in other words, that is the public legal team or the public lawyer to interfere for Lagos as a state and also within affairs that has to do with Lagos. And that's where his officer like the DPP comes in and officiates in respect. Okay? And looking at that regard, we have a very concerning case that part of the public has been clamoring. The case has gone everywhere. People have protested in Nigerian embassy in different parts of the world. And believe me, but the case, all the officer in the jurisdiction, the officer of the Attorney General, all they can do in their jurisdiction is to see how they can, like just not even update, not even in one way or the other address the case, may give it the attention that in it. They just following through, knowing very well that like nothing is coming, and people are shouting, and you are taxed with giving justice. That is a tax of the Ministry of Justice. What else is the job of the job of the Ministry of Justice of the state, if not to ensure an ethical standard or to give justice to the people of the state? What else? It's not to take case to court and prosecute on behalf of the public an offense. But in this one, that's why I'm saying that, right? I just hope that whatever Yomi has as well, we keep putting them out. Let him send it straight to the DPP. The petition of Adura, I think it should be submitted to the office of the DPP directly or to the office of the Attorney General and wait for his advice on it. If the Attorney General also went ahead, not disregarding the information that is brought before him, then we'll say that it's a collaboration. It's a state versus Mohbad. It's like state has a hand. What happened to Mohbad, because we are working with the police authority, and they have been frustrated us. You who understand what prima facie, what leading information can be. You are a prosecutor. You understand an evidence like how it can be. And you also join in disregarding or kicking it away. So, and again, that's what I'm saying, that this is not even time to even say you want to protest right now. Okay? The right thing to do right now, I think, it is to wait for whatever Mohbad gangs, these gangsters, like people like the gang, though I don't want to say I'm not expecting this or expecting that. As long as Gurex is there, all right? Gurex, that guy is a bad business, a bad work, it's a bad job, all right? It's a bad job. And when people came to know that guy is coming for something, mission accomplished. There's no way you
can I just come in 1 minute? Can I just come in 1 minute?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Papayano, remember Yomi said that in the police station, they were telling him that why can't you work with these people? I mean, work with the father. I mean, you guys go and sort all this thing out so that you guys can work together. Now, in a case that they have finished the old story, 11/15th, if Yomi now comes out to say, I want to protest, they say, the father, the parents, we've settled everything, we've charged some people. What's your own problem? Do you understand what I'm saying now? They can tell him, what's your own problem with all this stress? I mean, we've settled them. The whole thing is settled. We finished the corona inquest. We've taken some people, we added somebody. We added one guy to it, making 3. So what's your own problem? Why are you protesting? They've all gone home on the 16th, and you want to come and protest on the 20th. From what you said, you wait for after the corona inquest. So all these things are possibilities. I mean, the government say, no. I mean, this criminality, the people involved, the people who have the time, We just finished the coroner inquest. Everything is settled. They didn't complain. They've accepted everything. So now that you say you're a concerned citizen, you are an NGO, you just want to come and disturb the peace of the state. For what? They can charge you for it. Why are you disturbing our peace? Who are involved?
No. What I think they can do to him at best, right? They can try to listen to other cases of defamation against Yomi. You know, Yomi, one thing they have succeeded, people like Gurexin, okay, they have triggered Yomi, okay, and Yomi will now come out too and be acting like a blogger and fall into their hands. All they need him to do is to begin to drag people, curse people, just like, you know, all this thing, and then somebody will now write petition against him, and then they will now use that to detain him. You know, see how they detain Arifa, detain Veron for 3 months or 4 months. So imagine they're able to keep him away for 3 or 4 months while everything is ending up. Sure, you understand?
Yeah, I do understand.
So they just want him to commit. They know that, I mean, there's no way people drag you every day you come. You want to answer back. Sure, understand?
Yeah.
That's why I say that it's not a thing for him right now. On his own side, though again, I've said I don't agree with most of the things that he's doing, because at that time, another African television came here and said that they needed Yomi to work with Yomi. Yomi had to be a witness, you know, of their own petition. Yomi had to work with them, but Yomi did not. Yomi wanted to work alone, okay, as one force. And also, there's one guy that came here, Isha, from Mohbad side, saying that they reached out to Yomi, that they wanted to work with Yomi. All right, that is Mohbad legal team, that Yomi had to be a witness, but again, there was no Yomi. Okay, so that's what I'm saying, that in terms of strategy, this is a big fight. Okay, Yomi is making it look like it's a small fight, it's something that you can easily crush. You know, everybody think that they are something until they are no longer anything. Sure, you understand? I think it's is it Proverbs of chapter 16 verse 3 or something that says, pride before destruction, a man's way is right in his eyes, even though it leads into destruction. Sure, you understand? It is you who is following people who should give yourself brain. Shine your eyes and look. You know, if you see what they are dragging Yomi of today, do me as a very understanding person. You will not see me. Let me remove this peg. It doesn't look nice. You will not see me dragging Yomi in terms of these minor things that they are dragging him off. What areas where I disagree with him is just based on strategic levels, because I aim for more. I can even be an advisor, okay? I can be an advisor. I don't even have to, you know, be walking around dragging. I can be an advisor, and these things, when I say it sometimes, it doesn't just come from me. It comes from the view of some people as well, which we discuss this thing with, and which also try to pen things down that, okay, if this area is getting blocked, you try this other area. Okay, you try this area, you try that area, and then you will see something. Okay, I've said it long time that I see no reason why Yomi didn't join Mohbad. Okay, go to that inquest and erase this 3-second video. Or why does he himself not go in there? Or why does he not because going to inquest is the best place. In the inquest, they have a magistrate there that has we have the coroner there that has the full power of a magistrate. That the coroner law says he can act fully as a magistrate. He can subpoena, he can order for an investigative team. That is a coroner. He can do all that. So why can they? And that's what I and Ishak was discussing here the other time. But he said for them to go that way, that Yomi will be needed to be a witness to Shitu to raise the motion before the court. That we have a witness here who was an evidence with him, where there was somebody in the house confessed that this is what Wumi did and that. Then the coroner will have to invite Wumi back on that basis. They will first give the 3-second video. You see, it will even be good to raise that motion in the inquest, because there are other lawyers, the entertainment industries, who will be keen. They will be very happy. They will want to see the outcome of the 3-second video. They will want to see what comes out of it. Right? So then the coroner right now, the will demand for a private investigator to go into that 3-second video and unravel so that the phone be brought and Wumi iCloud be submitted, because Wumi and Mohbad use the same iCloud. Wunmi will submit an iCloud. The phone of the 3-second video will be submitted, and an inaugurative team and an investigation team will now go and investigate it, not even the police. Like in the case of Fabayi, where a private body was contacted to investigate the 3-second video. The prosecutors from the police side, they investigated the video. They have a different take that it was an assault. You know, police will always try to exaggerate their things. That Fabayi was trying to penetrate, was trying to rape that goddaughter or that adopted daughter of princess. Right, but it was the defendant lawyer investigator. The guy is even in a mechanical engineering student. Was even still a student. Was the one who unraveled that video and said no, it was an acting, it was a staged.
But
and the judges find that
you are forgetting something.
Please, I'm in line of thought. Please don't just say something because you will cut me off right now, and then you will stop. If you want to speak, if I'm analyzing, let me analyze for long. If you want to analyze, I will give you like 1 hour to analyze. But you will analyze 10 minutes, then you will stop, and you will maybe forget what I was saying. Okay? So let me just land somewhere, then you can come in with your own. So, Inquest will be a very good job, can do good job more than the police, because there are so many civilians and many legal teams there. Even the entertainment industry lawyer is there. So many other informations. The NDLEA as well. Don't forget that there was a time that they were accused of Mohbad had an accusation against them. They could have brought them to the inquest to tell their own part of the story. So all I see in the inquest, people are not understanding. I just see Sanshit walking towards the direction of the nurse. He's not walking towards trying to unravel something else that killed Mohbad. It's like they are happy. The man, they just want to show that there's an evidence of how Mohbad died. Okay? But they don't have any doubt to say, okay, let us try to see whether this doubt, because about Mohbad, who went employing a lawyer saying he's seeking for justice, he has a doubt. He was told that nurse was the one that injected Mohbad. He could have accepted that and said, guys, I believe it's the nurse, I'm convinced, but the reason why he went more protesting, contesting, is because he believes something else killed Mohbad. That is my presumption of Baba Mohbad. For him to be fighting this long is because he believed that something else killed Mohbad, not the nurse. So his lawyer is supposed to be proving or be in his way, proving, fighting, showing that something else killed Mohbad. That is what his lawyer wants to be doing. But not just walking towards the direction of accepting everything that comes in the inquest and then later inquest will end. Don't forget, if you don't do good job in the inquest, Corona is there watching your good job, seeing what you are doing. And then she will finalize. She's the one that will make her report, not Wahab. Sanshit will not come and help the Corona make report. She's the one that will say, okay, in this inquest that I started on the 29th September and I ended it maybe June of 2025, these are my findings. And these are the people that I think the DPP should look into or the police should look into. Then DPP will take whatever the Corona said and DPP will review it again. Let me say Prime Boy name is there. If Naama name is there, DPP will say, I don't check, I don't see. The final table of every investigation, especially if it's the case of the state, if it's a case where the state is prosecuting, the state, which is the DPP and officer of the Attorney General, is the one who decides which suspects that will be taken to court for trial. He's the one who does so. So everything that happened in the inquest, and not everybody who was called in the inquest, people keep I don't know how to speak to Baba Mohbad people. They don't get sense. Because Grex is just spoiling everything. God. And you are looking at this small boy. You're seeing this guy. Look at how this guy became. Mohbad dealt with him, yet look at how he still become. Every insult, every threat that you see today, there's this one I've recorded. If I go to my account, I can show you 4, 5, 10, 20 threats I have of Gregson on other people. He's the one feeling like the most pained, even more pained than Mohbad father. I don't know what is so special about this man that they will soon run and leave and go after mission accomplished. After destroying this good case, they will now run and leave. Mission accomplished. And this thing about Mohbad that you see to the market, he will still come and apologize very soon. People like him have told you, I've dealt with different human beings. When I see them, I know them. This a beggar. Mohbad is somebody who has a talent of begging. You see how he was kneeling down and begging Naira Marley, right? How he became very cool, begging Naira Marley. He will still beg you guys like that. These are people that when they want to act, they will strong their heart. Do it. They don't care. Their brain doesn't function. But when they finish doing it, then they will now come down and be begging like rat. I'm sorry. They know how to beg. They know how they will beg and you will listen. That's how they have been. They have come a very far long journey in their life of doing things that are not sensible, and they will beg, and fools will accept their beg. So that is why they get power to do such everything. You see, me, I do analyze people. I do. When I saw him, I scanned through him. I said, come, I've dealt with people like this before in the past. I'm not ready to entertain this shit. It Ben is shit. It's shit. I'm just shocked that some of you are not seeing it. It's because maybe your experience are very small. I don't know. Because I don't know. These are different colors of human being. Human being comes in different color. I know how people are. When I know them, I just adjust myself to how I can fit in. Because that is what they can do. And me, if I want to be around them, in fact, I just have to adjust. How they cannot harm me with their tentacles, with whatever poison they've got. There's a way you can fight tactically with people without even getting close to them. It's because you know how you can be in some certain lane, which they can't approach. They cannot. Unless maybe God want to put you in their hand. So that is it. And I've been crying. Even Berekete knows. It is the same Grexy that went to tell Berekete about me that they were insulting me in Berekete. They were insulting me in Berekete office. That is why you don't have for Berekete to be insulting me. Tell me his involvement. Tell me. Who took me to Berekete for insult? Is it not Grexy? Is it not Grexy? Now he has nothing to give. Gurexi knows everything. Mr. Know everything. Mr. Everything and Gurexi. That Gurexi that you see there is the real one that is tilting that father's health. That father head, Baba Mohbad, it is Gurexi. He's the one that is confused. He's the master of confusion in that underground that they are. The master of the confusion is Gurexi. And the moment he noticed that I'm not somebody who can be under his umbrella, he quickly go back to those who doesn't have sense, where they worship him like a god. They even call him father. Go on, New Wall, I hear you.
Okay, please, concerning that thing that Mr. Ishak said, how are we sure? Because those people can lie.
No.
Because if
New World, that was the right thing to be done. I've said it before. Yomi was on my platform. Yomi was on my platform. I told Yomi to go meet them. He said yes. That's the thing. Yomi is playing games. That's the thing. All right. Yomi is working alone.
Scared of them.
Yomi forget about that shit. Forget about that shit.
No.
No, let me tell you. He's not scared of them because he has given them 2 or 3 things now. They disappointed him.
So once beaten twice shy, you can't blame me for that.
Yes.
Not only that.
Disappointed him like 2 or 3 times now.
Let's look at that this way. Let's take it easy.
Mr. Sholake, please, 1 second. Mr. Sholake, 1 second, Let's look at that CCTV. There's nothing that pain one most than that CCTV thing. If you say the way Mr. Muiwa was ranting that, I need that address, I need that number, I need that thing, and he gave it to them, only for them to go and give one Biodun Lawa. Biodun Lawa, at the end of the day, that one said she told them that she was a lawyer. The person you did not know. That's very nice.
You guys are bringing too much emotion. That's why most guys are. You see?
Let's forget the past.
If you should ask me a question, let's use brain to find out some things that are happening with Yomi too. You guys are very submissive. When you love somebody, right?
No. Let's forget about the past. Let's forget about the past.
We are going to go through it right now.
No. Let's go through it one by one. No, wait. Fabayi, now. Let's forget about the past. Forget CCTV. Forget everything. This 3 seconds video. Who is the first person to come out and say it's nothing? It's not Baba himself. In the middle of the night.
Shola.
They are all against 3 seconds video. And you still want me to take it to them. For God's sake, Baba will think now.
Shola, we were here during January. It was even December at that time when we were talking about having Bankole and Smith as a lawyer to represent Yomi Fabayi in this case. Okay? Yomi Fabayi turned all those offers down. Saying he has his own legal team, he has his foundation, he has everything is completed, all of those blah, 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 blah. He was running his mouth at that time. Say that he has watched the video, he has a video, this and that, how Mohbad was pushed, this and that. I don't want to engage with me. Don't bring with me fans up, please. When I'm addressing case of justice, those who are anti-justice, please. There's nothing good they want to. The moderators, I'll fight with you guys on. When I'm discussing justice and I'm serious, looking for strategies, please, anybody who's team with me, they comment, you meet them. Okay, this is not an opportunity for them. They don't understand the pain that any true parent will have. Having children dying, people dying in the street, in the society, and the state who is supposed to assure justice can't even give justice. And this one is celebrating. When they kill the same people right now, they will be crying. They will have nobody to come stand for them. Right now, we are even regretting why we are even standing for Mohbad right now. So should we be doing that? Should people be dying anyhow, go to a hotel, they kill you, cut your head, and nobody can fight for anybody? Is that how we can become a better country? And these are our own brothers who are blind. They are there, they are thinking that they are showcasing their talent. A woman is innocent. I don't know what they are showcasing. If she's innocent, are you the one who will tell me, or it's investigation that will tell me? Me and you should be calling out for investigation to be done on her to prove her innocent. Not ordinary your dirty mouth to come here and be talking to me. Nonsense. So let's come back to the topic. Any one of them comment anything, just mute them or block them. I give you that power. Anytime I'm serious, that you see that I'm very concerned. If I'm joking, I'm joking. Sometimes I bring them to joke around with them, to mess with their brain, to see what they're thinking, what they're thinking. Hey, I'm very serious. This is a state here. This is a healthy state, a healthy country that human beings should be living and living for the rest of their life. And if we don't control how we do things here, all of us will be in shit. We'll be in slaughterhouse. Okay, even today when I went out. I was going to Alagomeji to get something to buy Eron Igbe. I know what I saw. Okay, I know what I saw coming from Aladi. I know what I saw on the way. But don't worry, you won't listen. When someone loses, people die every day. It's become normal thing that it's become so common that someone who don't feel like he's the one who can stop it. So don't try to make it look like it's the cause of all the death and he should be the one to stop all of it. It doesn't feel like the system can give it. It's automatically telling you he has a limited power. Didn't you see the other time when Shawali was converted by police, where he himself was struggling with the police? The man was saying, "Oga, I know that you are the governor, but I have an order from above." Telling the governor in his own state that you have a power, that somebody gave you an authority from above. So anyway, let's come back to the 3 seconds video. We created every strategy December last year. All right. Yomi was just singing, dancing, singing all the sweet stuff at the time. That he even claimed he has watched a video like, if you see how we did to Mohbad, blah, blah, blah. All those things you see about people, like what a young daddy was saying yesterday, was correct. Yomi said so. That's not a lie. All right. Forget about the one that Yomi later said that it was later on that he started shaping it, that a neighbor wanted to show him the camera, the CCTV footage, what happened in the outside. He was talking about, because when he brought the conversation of central processing unit, a central storage of the estate, right? That there exists one storage that everybody has in that estate, that there is a central storage. Everybody was wondering, and that is what people find that new. Okay, that this is a new information. One central storage. Where is it? But suddenly, right now, I am not seeing him investing all his power in fighting for the central storage, because there is nothing there. He's putting his power to invest, to fight about the 3 seconds, because this is something which you can see. Though these 3 seconds too, don't forget, they have deleted the original, the 10 minutes. Same way they have deleted CCTV footage. But why are you so focused on bringing back the 10 minutes of the 3 seconds, but you're not focused on bringing back the CCTV footage? You claim that one has been destroyed, that one has been dashed. You know, let me tell you something, right? What Arifa did the other time, where Arifa went to bring some certain people, they come and act like your assistant of Oba. What if Yomi too did so in the CCTV footage, where you just bring somebody randomly, hey, come, just say this, just say that, okay, little fracas, and let's just end it there. Anything can happen in this case because there's so much attention. People just want to hear something, and so anybody will act drama for you. So him having talked about the CCTV footage that existed, and also a central storage that existed, people will hold him responsible. That where is it now? But the reason why he's not focused on that is because he has to create another drama that, hey, that one has been sabotaged. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by it has been sabotaged? The 3 seconds video too you're talking about, it's been sabotaged. The 3 seconds video that you also want back, it's been sabotaged. Because the 10-minute video that you are protesting for, you are doing everything for, it's been sabotaged. So, but why are you just focused on this one? I should be seeing you to dragging the neighbor and dragging that woman that you claim that somebody threatened her. Drag the woman, let us know who threatened her. Did the woman tell you that Baba Mohbad Omu you were threatening her? Did the woman just told you that some people, they went to bring the picture of her family, they bring her house? Which people? Stop, which people? Stop these games. Which people? I don't understand. That woman, for her, that woman should tell what she has.
Papa, but you saw when they bring out this man's house. When BJ brought out this man's house, the neighbor, the Mohbad's neighbor, that he said he showed when they were crying early in the morning, Monday morning, when these guys were crying.
No, wait. What did he just say again? Say it again.
Mohbad neighbor.
Mohbad neighbor came out.
Yomi was sick.
Wait. Please wait. All of you in this live stream, have you ever at any time seen anybody call himself Mohbad neighbor and came out and said, no,
you are missing it. Listen attentively. Listen.
All we hear from Yomi, right? It's from Yomi all we hear.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But why can't we hear from them themselves?
Okay, do you believe? Hello, Papa. Do you believe that?
Look at what happened.
The police went to that house.
Okay, if they are scared, okay, wait, please wait.
Do you believe the police went to that house?
Wait. If they are scared, if they are scared, then Yomi should agree that there are powerful people installing this case. But Yomi said there's no powerful people in this case. Then they are scared of what?
It will not tell you outright. Wait, let me tell you. It will not tell you outright. He's looking for. Let him have.
There's no powerful people. Yet they came for Yomi's life and he ran away. And there's no powerful people.
Because they are just saying every way.
But Yomi said that there's no powerful people now. You're missing that there's no powerful people in this case.
It will always tell you there's no powerful people.
No, let me.
He has not had the evidence of the person gone until he has the evidence.
Wait, let me see your thinking now. Do you believe that the police went to that man's house with an IT, went to bring out the disc, went to police station to the AIG office, and there was a problem. They met about Mohbad there. And do you believe all those stories? No, I'm just asking you, do you believe all those stories? Yes or no?
That's what I'm saying, that anything can be staged. Okay, because one, people have been dragging Yomi on the CCTV footage, so you need to prove that. You need to just create a show around it and then forget about it. Right? What if it's a show that just brought a random person and he know one officer there, he say, okay, come, and then just ask us questions, and blah, blah, at least let them know that there was something, and then that ends there. Because if there was really something, Yomi should petition the neighbor. Whoever has an evidence and delete it has committed an offense. You understand what I'm saying? For the neighbor, Yomi should be inviting that neighbor right now to Corona Inquest or to the police station to talk about what he saw. And
they went to police station now.
Wait. If the neighbor can assure Yomi,
is the AIG that said he should go?
Relax. If the neighbor can assure Yomi that people have been crying in that house since Monday, that neighbor is a strong evidence, and we should bring that neighbor to the police station to confirm that. Let it be on record. Let that neighbor put it down. Let the statement be on record. That's how you do things. It's not just one person speaking. I mean, you have to fight through there. But right, like me right now, the way I analyze it, I've said it clearly. I said, okay, there's possibility that Yomi was trying to analyze and try to, come in. Like, what if there was a central storage? Like,
can you force somebody to be a witness? Can you force somebody to be a witness?
Shalake, please wait. Don't let me use my brain, because I don't want to be regretting to have people using my brain and getting away with it. Okay. From analyzing people, I analyze them. If emotion come, we know it's emotion. And every time you guys bring emotion, you always fail with emotion. And later on, you will realize that nothing is happening. I don't like to be in the darkness. I don't like to be in the darkness. Right? So now, if the neighbor has any vital information, Yomi should work with that neighbor. That neighbor should be in the police there, should make it clear that I witness people crying and this movement and that movement going on in this compound on Monday. Simple. Yomi, if you don't have witness, you cannot win a case. Sorry. So that is gone. Even if Baba Mohbad did not jeopardize that, let's even say Baba Mohbad and Muyiwa, they threaten, do everything. Right? At the end of the day, or let's even say they didn't threaten. Neighbor must still stand before the police or before the court to tell what he saw. So unless it was only a game, like in the case of that Arifa, when he went to bring somebody to represent the king, that the person was working for the king, it was just a show. When conversation get to where conversation has to get to, somebody has to back out. The guy has to back out. You understand? Somebody has to back out. It's not a joke here. Okay, so what I was analyzing when I hear the CCTV footage, I was saying, because all those people were dragging Yomi, you have to bring the footage, you have to bring it, okay? And he didn't have anything to give at the time. So then 3 seconds video came. So I say I accolade Yomi, I give a round of applause to Yomi, okay? Because what if Yomi was just doing some brain calculation that, hey, what if there's a central storage in the house, and let me use it, to challenge this guy, or let me use it to open the eyes of the authorities. Let authorities go and look into that direction. What if people have been crying in this? Because we have talked about so many things in this case. Anybody could have done their what if and guess rightly. What if it was a guesswork and Yomi was coming out and saying that I have watched the video how Mohbad died. There's nothing new. In fact, these guys must go down. If it is just a Sakama J, like maybe Yomi is just saying it, right? It is a good one, because what that means is this: that would have paved way for any criminal who has the real evidence to say, this way that Yomi is speaking with so much confidence, Yomi might have seen some things. Let me quickly go and sell my own evidence, because I gave an example yesterday. I said, let's say I have Naira. I have maybe like 20 million Naira or 100 million Naira right now. And I know that Naira is falling, it's devaluing, it's not having value any longer. I will quickly go and change my money to a constant currency. I will not wait when my 100 million Naira will become $1 before I will change it. No, when I see Naira falling, I will quickly change my money to foreign currency to be stable. All right. So now all these kids, they have their evidence, right? They know, some of them have record how Mohbad died. They have it with them there. So they will feel like, this man Yomi that is watching everything, what if our colleague are the one selling it to him? Let me to go and sell my own to him. Let me contact him that, Yomi, me too, I have this video, how we push Mohbad. Okay, I want to sell my own. How much? I need the currency in Bitcoin. Oh yeah, let me go and sell my own. What if that is what they thought too? That's why they went to him. There are so many people. Why didn't they go to other people? They saw something in his own side that maybe he needs video, he needs something like that. So, and he was working to that direction. Then they went to him to sell it to him. People know where to sell their business. They know where to sell their goods. Do you think that African television did not come out and say that he has 50 million for anybody who have evidence? Why didn't they go to African TV? He was not speaking like I have watched anything. Like he was just like, if you have anything, but Yomi own, like, hey, I've watched it. This thing is there. Okay, we'll get it. It's available. So whatever they have in their hand becomes useless. Then they will find a way to even get it to him. That's how I analyzed it. Okay? Because if you cannot tell me that there is a footage of how Mohbad died, or a neighbor having a footage of what happened on Monday, and people were already crying there, and suddenly you now haven't gotten that information. You now went to give the number to Baba Mohbad when all of us were calling you to join Bankole and Smith. You refuse. At that time, people were saying, let Yomi work with Bankole and Smith. Bankole and Smith could have been independent. He refused to work with them. People suggested everything. He said, no, he's the foundation. As a foundation, he can do it. But now in his own foundation, he's the only one we are seeing in his foundation. You understand what I'm saying? Come on now. We can give him accolade, like I've said. When it comes to the 3 seconds video, I fully stand behind Yomi. Because I believe that he was contacted on the basis to show what killed Mohbad. That's what I believe. That the person who contacted him is Adura. All right? And they wanted to show him something. So I want us to unravel that 3 seconds and see what is in the full video, which is 10 minutes. But when you are talking about CCTV footage that Muyiwa destroy it, Muyiwa they threaten the person. Threaten the person care. Threaten the person care. You, the first person, you know, it's 2 accounts. Let me tell you the story the way I hear it. Yomi Fabayi said when he went to see the neighbor, he was live. Okay, he entered into the neighbor's house.
Can I explain the story to you?
Please wait. Don't explain to me. Don't explain to me. You will talk your own. And when you speak your own, you add emotion. When I speak my own, I add my common sense to analyze. All right? I don't just follow foolishly. He entered the neighbor's compound. He was live. People knew that he was there. And, you know, now that people know that he is there, he has to be fast and quickly leave the environment. I understand that. Okay? That is realistic for me. If I go to any environment, the moment I do live and say, hey, guys, Papariano, I am live, I'm in this environment, know that that moment, my movement around that place will not be more than 10 minutes. Because anybody want to track me, if I stay more than 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes, anybody can want to track me. All right? But now again, Yomi is not somebody who believes that there are some powerful people in this case. He has gone to police station, he has gone to inquest, he has done protests, he's not scared of anybody. So I don't know who he was scared of, who was coming to him there, first of all. But let me just say, somebody might have come to him. Let me just say so. So he has to quickly leave. Point number 1, he had to quickly leave. Even when neighbor wanted to show him, he had to quickly leave. And he told the neighbor that he will go to court and get court order to come and review it. I don't understand. I think the right thing for Yomi at that time is to tell the neighbor, can you give us this information? We as a foundation, okay, so that we can take it to court and make it an evidence. He's a foundation. Unless maybe when Yomi started, Yomi was not a foundation. He was just individual. Yomi was supposed to be dealing as a foundation who is capable alone to handle the case. But if he was dealing with them at the time, then he had to call them. So now let's assume that Yomi now give Mohbad the number of the neighbor. Now, what does Baba Mohbad want to do with the number in the first place? He want to threaten the neighbor, and why will Yomi give the number to Baba Mohbad to do what? Between Baba Mohbad and Yomi, who is more learned? Who can handle the situation better? Who can handle it better? Yomi or Baba or Muyiwa? That's why I say, Papa, when it comes to CCTV footage of all those conversations, I don't even believe in it because it doesn't even make sense in my ear. It doesn't make any sense in my ear. But when it comes to 3 seconds video, it makes a lot of sense because it's tangible. We can at least see the 3 seconds and we can at least see the message. We can see it. The message that comes with it is something that we can invest in and go for. But CCTV footage, I don't think there's any such story. And secondly, he also said that there was a time he was going to meet one woman. These are 2 scenarios. The first one is neighbor. The second one, that a woman contacted her saying that they know how the compound, the building was made, how the estate was built, was constructed, how it was made. So they knew about the CCTV footage. They knew where it is, the central unit. I don't even know those language, okay, those central or no central. I don't understand that language properly. I'm struggling to understand it properly. But let me just cut it short. So now, the woman who knows how the Mohbad estate was made, okay, where the cameras were and everything. So Yomi said he was going to meet the woman. Oh, he was going to meet the woman. But while going to meet the woman, he sent the number of the woman to Baba Mohbad. That as I'm going to meet the woman, if anything happens to me on the way or there, you should know that this is my whereabout. I think it's a foundation that could deal with his foundation, that could be confidential, deal with his foundation, but they said he was dealing with Baba Mohbad. I don't know why it's an attempt. In fact, if I'm Baba Mohbad, okay, that case can be turned over. Because I don't know what you're talking about. How can you just come send me a number and at the end of the day, allege that I'm threatening you? You have to go and provide that woman. In fact, if I'm Baba Mohbad, if you want to really make a case out of there, you must provide that woman that claimed that I threatened her. If you want to make that a case for Yomi, if Yomi said that, okay, that woman said some people threaten her, okay, and Baba Mohbad felt like, okay, my name has been dragged or been the one destroying this evidence. Now I want you to provide that woman plus whoever that threatened the woman. If I want to bring strategy, I want to be strategic, I will come there. Then now he must provide the woman. If you don't provide the woman, it's a defamation of character. You understand? But I'm intentionally not talking about this because he's doing so well. He should focus on the 3 seconds. But CCTV footage going there, we have to show that we're not in this case. We have to show that first. When you show that you are accurate, you can think properly, nobody will take advantage of you anytime, any day. And if anybody will want to speak, they will speak at the point of knowledge, knowing fully where they are knowing what they are gonna stand. When you see those guys complaining yesterday that Yomi said this, Yomi said those things, which Baba or Abi Daddy was saying. Yomi said those things. That he has watched a video how Mohbad died. But for me, because I know he's fighting for justice, I can reduce that to it's just a strategy, okay, trying to shake the other side. Because now, who should be bothered by whatever Yomi does is those that kill Mohbad. They are the one who should be bothered. They are the one who should be scared, not anybody looking for justice. So me, I should not be worrying, no matter how much you talk about CCTV footage, okay? But when he's insisting that some people within justice destroyed it, I become interested. Because I could have just said, okay, just a joke, let it slide, okay. But when you now insist, then, because I don't take it serious, but if I should take it serious and I should analyze fairly the way I should, then I will say, okay, then let there be a case from that angle. And the right person to make a case from that angle, it is either Yomi petition Baba Mohbad and Muyua, all right, for threatening that woman. And then they will respond with a counter petition of defamation, that they know nothing about what he's saying. And then it is up to him right now to show an evidence of Baba Mohbad and Muyua of threatening anybody. And if those people run away, if neighbor and that woman, if we don't see them again, then now there's problem. Then there's problem too on him, on his own side. All right? And that is, in fact, that is the case we should be on right now. Because for me, forget about 3 seconds video. CCTV footage is of more clear evidence than any 3 seconds video. Because that one right there can show us the compound, can even show us what is. It is either in the neighbor home will show us what is in that compound, which we want to see. We want to see how they went to the show, how they came back, whether the nurse came or nurse did not come. We want to see all those things. That's an evidence. All right. And secondly, we want to see what happened in the room. So those two is enough for me. That too, we can pursue it. Forget about 3 seconds first. If you are sure of those ones that it truly existed. But if it never existed, then we can just, okay. Anyway, I mean, just a strategy along the line. Let's move on. Simple. You guys get the gist. So you can come in now. Go in Sholake.
That's what I'm saying. Everything you said is totally different from what happens. You see, when you don't have the facts, like what I've heard from Yomi, like all these things you are saying, that it should have sued, it should have written it, all these things has been done. Even these people involved, they've apologized. I don't know. You are on this internet. All these things has been done.
Who apologized? Sorry, who apologized?
Thank you. I don't even know how to say something about it.
No, you should know how to say it because you are a sensible person. So tell me, carry your don't remove your emotion and know how to say it.
No, that's where I talk, not really emotion.
That's why you don't know how to say it now. Oh, yeah, say it in Yoruba. So no excuse, say it in Yoruba. No excuse.
Did I say you cannot speak English?
Oh, yeah, say it in English. No excuse.
What I'm saying is this: I cannot call people verbally. What they are saying is like I'm not good. I can only tell you my own thought.
Who apologized? Who apologized?
What is his name in America? What is his name?
Muyiwa.
He has called Yomi.
Muyiwa apologized to who?
Yomi. He said this is what happened. That all those things he gave to him, they gave it to somebody. If there's anybody here who can be able to explain better to you, these people have been petitioned.
Is there anybody who can explain better to me? Maybe I'm lacking information. Okay,
you are lacking so many information.
If you are Yomi fan, if you are die-hard Yomi fan, oh yeah, let me.
No, it's not about being die-hard. It's not about being die-hard. It's not about being die-hard.
If you are die-hard Yomi fan,
let me just take you through a little bit. I can remember. Now, Yomi got a court order from what he says. Now, you're looking for evidence. The only evidence I can give to you is this. I can hear that man, when the two police and Yomi went there, Yomi was able to record it and play it to us. And he said, that man said, he should not come in. This is a man that knows him before. At the end of the day, they were able to lift the disc. They went and try to remove what is inside. But at the end of the day, they couldn't find anything. He has to take that man to the police station.
Who said this? Did you hear this from anybody or Yomi said it?
Live from Yomi himself.
Okay, so it is what Yomi said that you're telling me.
No, I'm playing the video. That this is when he come when they went there.
Who spoke in the video?
Maybe it's doctor. No, that will be. I won't be able to do that. I won't lie for you to be tarnishing somebody's integrity. No, I won't do this.
What's integrity?
Let me explain to Vaparani.
Oh yeah, let Tunesco come. Sholaki, wait. You have tried. Wait, let me clap for Sholaki, please. It's not easy.
The matter of Mr. Muiwa.
Wait now, let me clap for him now. Let the clap reach down. Oh yeah, now go on.
The case of CCTV. You know, Mr. Yomi was doing the investigation on that CCTV. Then Bukky Jesse comes in, they post the address, which you know about that. They post it in different platforms, the address. And then Mr. Muiwa and Mr. Yomi and Olori Ebi, they meet together in the Olori Ebi platform. Muiwa said that, Yomi, fake address, you give up fake address, right? And then he said, in the first place, you sent me to go to Mohbad house. You're the one that gave me Mohbad house.
Tunesco, please wait. We have to hear from both sides. Okay. Now, you have to tell me what Muyiwa said and what you're missing. You were live, right? Yes. So now, who sent the address to the order?
First of all, Muyiwa give Mr. Yomi address of Mohbad's house because Mr. Yomi don't know where.
Wait, please. Muyiwa gave address of Mohbad house to the Attorney General of Mohbad.
Yes. Wait,
repeat that again. Muyiwa gave the address of Mohbad house to the Attorney General of Mohbad case.
Yeah.
Repeat that again. Muyiwa gave Baba.
No, he didn't get what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah, the one putting word to yourself.
No, he just want to. You can see. Baba just trying to mess you up. He's not really serious. So I can believe that everything you said, you just said out of talking sake.
Don't whine you. That's Papa, don't whine you. If you're ready to listen.
I don't think he's ready.
How can Yomi be giving?
I don't think he's ready to listen.
An address of Mohbad's own house. It's just like you are saying you are giving Baba Mohbad Mohbad house address. Does that make sense?
Do you know? Okay. Let me say it so that I can make sense in your head. Meanwhile, is a power of you have power of attorney. Mr. Yomi is an actor and an activist. He doesn't know where Mohbad is staying, right? He doesn't know, and they want to do more investigation on this Mohbad house and neighbor. And he has Mohbad. Do you know the address? He said, yeah. He sent the address to Mr. Yomi. Mr. Yomi went there to do investigation, and then he found out that there's a CCTV near Mohbad.
Wait. Maybe you are you telling me? Wait. You are missing up things. You are saying you are trying to okay. Muyiwa gave.
I never even get to the main point.
Muyiwa gave Mohbad house address to Yomi Fabayi, right?
But don't like this matter now.
You cannot talk to me. Don't worry.
Yes.
You are not good enough. Let somebody who can answer questions, because you want to get clarity. I don't just want to talk. Yeah, I want to pick things.
I can answer your question.
No. Then you have to then you have to let me coordinate. If you know it very well, I'm just going to ask questions and you clear me. You are here to clear me.
Okay.
Because you know better.
Okay, no problem.
So now the first point here is Muyiwa sent Mohbad house address to Yomi Fabayi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, point number 1. Go on. I've hold that in my hand.
It's going to mess you up. You are going to the beginning. It's going to mess you up.
Then Mr. Yomi went to the same address to do investigation. Then he went to Mohbad house. He found out there's a house near Mohbad house here, which is this CCTV is there, which he can help for this investigation. He did a video, a live video.
Can I ask you a question?
On that street. Right?
Please wait. Tunisco, wait now. Tunisco, wait. You see?
Okay.
Please wait. Relax. I need somebody who understands this very well. Do we have Expander here? Expander, are you here? Expander, are you here? Because I know this guy, he does a very good job. He's the one, this guy, in fact, he understands Yomi more than any other person. Expander, are you here? Let me see if Expander is here and bring Expander up. If I don't see Expander, then I'll just manage you. Okay. Wait, please wait. No, please wait. I don't want my emotions. I just want to get my things straight and get it right. Let me see. Okay. I'm not seeing Expander here. Okay, so who can help us aside from Tunisco? Who else can help us create clarity to this?
Paparano.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think I can say a few things about the subject right now.
Okay, you know about it. You know about it, right?
100%. Yeah. There's a lady called Diodo Lawal. Okay. Now, when
but wait, before we start, all right. The first time when Yomi went to Mohbad house, when he made a video and he also went to the pharmacy, like, was he already working with Muyiwa then or not?
No.
There was a time he went there. Maybe it was when he was working with the Yekudi and others and co. When he went there and he did a video, he went live there. Okay, so it means Yomi Fabayi has already gone live in Mohbad as he knows Mohbad house before he started working with Muyiwa, right?
Now, that's not, from as far as I'm concerned, that's not relevant. Let me just say what I have to say.
No, I just wait, please wait. We need to be able to. Those things are very, very relevant, because if we don't establish those points, we cannot move further, because everything will be irrelevant. No, it don't make sense to me.
You already.
So, they are together. Abiodun Lawan and Yomi, they are together then.
Let me break it down to you. Don't get confused. I remember a few weeks ago, you, Papariano, you said it on your live stream. You were saying that why did Yomi Fabayi petition Mr. Muyiwa? You said it. I remember, I was on your live. But I'm surprised that today you are saying something else.
What did I say? Please, sorry, what did I say?
You were saying that Yomi Fabayi shouldn't have petitioned Mr. Muyiwa or...
that is what I'm saying. I said, because I don't believe what the CCTV is serious. I said, why did he petition them? That it was wrong for him to petition. I said it was wrong for him to petition.
That is not
for him
true.
To petition Muyiwa and African TV.
That petition was necessary. Papayano, wait. Just let me make my point.
Okay, go on.
Because we Nigerians, it is high time, if we want justice, it's better we go for justice, or if we are not ready for justice, we just go home. Because if somebody is trying to unravel a mystery, and some people are sabotaging that same effort, and the same people will come out and say, show us the CCTV. While in this, at the same time,
you cannot unravel a mystery and start creating other mystery. You cannot use mystery to unravel mystery. You use clarity. You use clarity, honesty to unravel mysteries.
Okay, let me tell you.
We're not saying clarity and honesty. Okay. Yeah, so let us provide the clarity between me and you and the honesty.
Sometimes I don't know if you are really informed about this whole thing. Because
that's why I want to hear you now. That's why I want to hear. I don't even know who is speaking. Who is there?
Look, I am Justice for Mohbad. I'm a Nigerian. I live in the US, and I've been following this program from the very first time. My point is that I had to send a request because I remember Mr. Muyiwa was on Olori Ebi's platform. I was there, and on that day, he admitted that he was wrong, that he gave the whole information to one Biodun Lawal, who was working with Bukky Jesse. Okay, so it was the Biodun Lawal that
Francie. We cannot understand each other if you cannot explain. You know what? Just relax. Just be in the comment section. You will. I don't want to give you a dick because your HBP is very, very high, and I don't want to have issues with any of you in the USA. Those of you in the USA, oh, see, can you sing by the dawn early light? Was so proudly we hailed at the brad la da da da. All right, Tunesco. Are you relaxed now? You know, when I know something I want to explain, I break it down for every one of you to know. But when you guys want to do something, it's emotional. No, I don't know that you can be doing this. I don't do that shit. Please, I don't like big babies. Little children, stay away. Be in the comment and learn. Let adults speak. Okay? Speak with that emotion. Say it. Whether you agree with it or not, just say it the way you know it. Okay? When I learn with what is right, with what is correct. I don't learn because of, I don't learn from nonsense. Okay?
Papariano, I like the way you started, and I want to ask everybody that is agitating for Yomi, why can't
please wait. No, please wait. Let me do my thing. Don't come in for Yomi first. I'm not coming. Please. I don't want anybody who is against Yomi. I'm not against Yomi. I don't want anybody to tackle Yomi. I just want to find out. I want to do my findings and be clear about what is happening. Because for me, believe me, there are some things that happens in Yoruba. We say Agbamangban Komorani. There are some things that you've seen, or as somebody who have understanding. You go just come out face. Not be say you don't want to talk about them, but you just come out face. But when it's becoming very serious, all right, then maybe you now begin to pay attention. And so now I'm becoming curious. It's just like when I came out, I remember those times when Arifa came with that video. Say, they contacted him, this and that. I came out, I was the only person, I was alone. I said, guys, this video that Arifa break out, this audio, it doesn't sound like Oba, whatever. And I went on YouTube that day, I went to bring the real Oba voice. In fact, even Olori Abi was saying it was Oba himself. And they were saying, Papayano, I'm just sitting down here, I don't know, people are doing attempt, they are doing attempt, they're bringing us something, this and that. And at the end of the day, they all create you tension that you cannot treat, trauma, pains, because you think people are cheating you when no one is cheating you. When you are the one who does allow your brain to take lies, your head allow lies, your head, your soul allow you entertain lies a lot, so you can't differentiate between what is real and what is wrong. So not with someone like me here, okay? So don't come in, please.
Aristocrats.
Yes.
Just regarding the question you've been asking.
Please wait. Coffee, please. Do you understand? I mean, the CCTV footage scenario, and you want to walk us through it?
Very well.
Okay. So before we go through it, okay, I just want to, because me, I'm here to clear my doubt. When I clear my doubt and I know it for sure, believe me, you're gonna see me. I'm gonna be the best person talking about it and preaching it, and I'll make it make more sense. But I need to understand it myself. So now I want to ask some few questions first. All right.
Go on,
Before
please.
Yomi, because now I'm hearing like this guy from the way he was speaking, he was already crying. Yomi sent Muyiwa said Biodun Lawal. Yomi said he went there. Biodun Lawal said they sent it to him. Hey, I don't even know where you're coming with the Biodun Lawal. Okay, tell me, did Yomi go to that house first? Does Yomi even know about the house before dealing with Muyiwa? Because it takes Yomi to have done something before sending something to somebody, right? So now please walk me through the process from the beginning, like how Yomi started working with them, all right? And I'll be asking my questions along the line. Go on.
No problem. So this is how it all started. As at the first time Yomi went to Mohbad's house, as at that time, he didn't know where Mohbad was living. He did not have any information. So it was Muyiwa, through the likes of Bossman, that actually provided him with the address of where Mo was staying. And that was what necessitated the videos that he did when he got to that estate that time.
The one that we all watch now. That one that we all watch.
Exactly. So he got the address from Muyiwa, because he said he first contacted Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad did not respond on time. So he now sent a message to Muyiwa when they told him that Muyiwa was the POA for Baba Mohbad. So it was Muyiwa that first responded, that sent the address to him. So that was at the beginning, and that was how the whole thing started.
Go on. And please wait, just wait. Those of you in the comment section, do you agree with this? So that I want us to establish ground that Muyiwa sent address to Yomi Fabayi, and then Yomi Fabayi went to Mohbad house. Comment section, do you agree with this? Comment section. Comment section. If you disagree, please come up. If you say no, if you disagree, come up. So that you two will clear yourself. If you disagree, you say no, come up. If you disagree, send request, come up. If you cannot send request, I will take it for a yes. If you disagree, send request, come up. Okay. I believe, okay, now move on to this. Sorry, Tunisco, please. Tunisco, come back. Don't worry, come back. Go on, Kofi. I want clarity.
Yeah, you said you have a lot of questions you want to ask. So I'm listening.
That is clear. So far, right now, everyone is saying, Sugar, please come up if you disagree. I want somebody who disagree with this first paragraph we just made, so that we can have more clarity on their own side. Because for bad people to be angry, they have what they've got, that is making them feeling like, hey, somebody's playing games too on them. So then we'll see where the game is coming from. I mean, it's very simple, So anyone disagree? Is there anyone of you disagree can come up and tell us what they know about the, the CCTV stuff, like about how it all started. Anybody with information, any information? Oh wait, can we move on? I think a lot are agreeing. A lot are saying yes. Okay. Now let's move on to the next phase. So how did things became, that everybody has to start going their own way?
So after that incident, or after that scenario, so he said when he got to that place, he realized that there was a CCTV camera from the neighbor's house that faces Mohbad's premises. He walked to that man and, requested for an audience with the man. So when the man explained what happened to him, that Mohbad died on so date, and he started seeing people from his camera, visiting the house. So it was at that time
on Monday or when? When did he start seeing people? Because it makes sense. It makes sense to know
that man told him Monday.
All right, go on.
So he now said the man requested for a court order when he asked for the CCTV footage that can it be lifted. All right. So it was that man that requested for a court order for him to release that footage, that he cannot do it, on one-on-one basis, but he needed a legal backing, a legal backup. So it was on that basis that Yomi now, said he sent the number to Baba Mohbad that a court order will be
Well,
needed
please wait,
to
wait, wait.
lift.
Let's stop right there.
Okay.
A neighbor said he needs a court order. The same neighbor who wanted to show what was in the footage to Yomi, right? The neighbor wanted to show it to Yomi, right?
Showing is different from lifting.
I know. But I mean, at least showing him, making him confirm it, right?
Well, I understood your question, but what he said at the end of the day was that he doesn't have that luxury of time to sit down and be watching the footage.
Yeah,
because he had already made his
Sure.
presence known on the video to people. He will not want anybody to ambush him there. You understand? So
Yeah, I understand that. No.
but the neighbor gave a first-hand information on what he saw from his own footage as far as that Monday 11th was concerned. So but because of the court order that he said he needed.
Yeah, the time
Exactly.
factor, because the time factor, Yomi had to leave, and also, I mean, the neighbor needed court order. Though for me, I will say, I'm just finding it strange for neighbor to be telling, for neighbor who is willing to show somebody what is in somewhere, something to be. I mean, that was belonged to him. That property, that CCTV footage belonged to the neighbor, right? Belong to the neighbor.
But I believe for his own safety, he needed a backup that he was compelled by the court order to release the footage. That's my own thinking.
I know, no, sure. I mean, we think differently now. Neighbor, in one sense, already volunteered himself. He wanted to show what was in there to Yomi. So, for neighbor to wanting to show it to Yomi, I don't think that neighbor really see it as a big deal, because he has watched it and he was playing it, volunteering to show it to Yomi. But in the next second, the neighbor now needed court order for it to be lifted away from him. Anyway, let's put that one down. We pen it down. Now let's go on to how he got to Muyiwa.
So now,
at this point now, an officer of the court is needed, right?
That is correct.
That is a lawyer, because an officer of the court.
Not necessarily officer of the court, but a court, someone or a court injunction.
That's what I'm saying. You don't take case to court and left through an officer of the court now, through a lawyer now.
It's all right.
I mean, how do you take a case to court? It's through a lawyer. Either you go to the police by themselves, we order for it, they will come get it, or if you want to go by yourself, you have to go through a lawyer.
Through a lawyer, yeah, that is correct.
You put an application before the court. So now,
that is correct.
We now need a legal team, a lawyer. So in the search of a legal team who will take an injunction, or maybe an injunction order from the court to harvest the information that is there. So now Yomi had to stretch. He has to go back to Muyiwa, right?
That is correct, because as at that time, the noise they were making is anything you have must be through the Alobas legal team. Right, so he contacted Muyiwa. So Muyiwa was requesting for the address that Yomi did not give him the correct address. I remember vividly on Latinx platform that one of those days that Muyiwa came up and was accusing Yomi of not releasing the address. So Yomi was advised on that show that he should send the address to Muyiwa, which he said he had sent, and Muyiwa confirmed on that show that he had received the address.
He sent the address to Muyiwa to do what with the address?
To give it to their lawyer to get court order to lift the CCTV.
Would you agree with me? Would you agree with me that the best person that the neighbor will trust, that should work with the neighbor, is Yomi Fabayi, not a third party?
As at that time, Yomi ran away from Nigeria. As at that time, he was in France to UK that time.
Okay. Because bringing in the third party, now you yourself you're already becoming a threat to the neighbor himself. But now let's just say nobody's perfect. Let's just say because Muyiwa and others and let's just assume everybody mean well. We are in just Mohbad, all right? Why can't
That
work
is
together?
correct.
So let's just say that the address is sent to Muyiwa. So now when Muyiwa received the address, what was Muyiwa's action that pissed off Yomi?
Now, Muyiwa came back like a day or three, like 3 days after that. Yomi gave them a wrong address.
Sorry, is there anybody? Sorry, please. Because is there anybody who understands this better than Kofi, who can be by his side to remember him? Kofi cannot remember everything, and so far he's doing so well. I even like the way we are going right now because it's a very corporate person, and I love the way he's trying to put me through because I'm trying to get it, and you see how we are agreeing on areas. This shows that this is reasonable. It shows that things can be reasonable to some aspect, and some other aspects things may not be reasonable. So is there any other person who can be reasonable, not just emotion crying? I don't want that thing. So is there anybody who can be here and maybe remind him some things that he forgets so that he can put it along, while he's explaining? Because don't just be in the commission and be running your mouth. If you know, please come up. Okay, you don't know. All right, go on.
I can remember him.
Okay, remind him some things. Do you want to remind him what he forgot? Did he forget anything so far?
Not really, but let me just.
No, don't take it over. Don't take it over. You are too emotional. You will go. If I ask a question now, you go begin support. You know, go on address. I want to address what happen with our brain, not just to be supported. If we address things rightly, whoever is correct, we will see it with our brain later on. Okay, but we must address things as adults that we are, as reasonable people. Okay, forget support first. Support comes.
Papa, I'm not support.
So if you want to address things, let us address it appropriately. So, Kofi, you can go on.
Okay, so like 3 days after, Muyiwa came back and said that the address that was given to him was wrong. So it was at that instant.
Coffee stop, please. Would you agree with me that Muyiwa, as the brother of Mohbad and as the Attorney General of this case, who has petitioned Wunmi, or who has a lawsuit against Wunmi, pasted, or who has had a writ of summon against Wunmi pasted on Wunmi's gate, would you agree with me that Muyiwa should know Mohbad house and Mohbad street by then?
Well, Muyiwa was in US.
Don't forget, please wait. Yomi came to this case. All this stuff. I don't think there was already DNA case going on, which Muyiwa is championing. So Muyiwa knew very well Wunmi house, but before Yomi, he know Mohbad house and he know the street, Orchid, right? And knowing neighbors, if Mohbad is 53 or whatever, if you know Mohbad. Mohbad house, Mohbad's neighbor, it shouldn't be a difficult thing to know. By visualization or maybe by rough thinking. Right? So Muyiwa should know which address is better correct to be in Mohbad street, and who is better to say that this one is in Mohbad's house than Yomi Fabayi, right?
I will quickly address that with you right now, Papa.
Okay, go on. Address that.
So now Muyiwa lives in US. Muyiwa has never been to Mohbad's estate or house. Muyiwa only had the opportunity to have the address probably through Baba Mohbad. That's number one. Number two, as I've said, Muyiwa has never been to the place. Number three, Muyiwa was the one that gave the address to Yomi, because on that show that day, when Muyiwa said that Yomi gave him a wrong address, mind you, the address we are talking about is not Mohbad's address, but a neighbor's address. So now, because
it should be on the same street now, the same street.
Well, I don't know. I've never been to the place. I won't be able to say whether on the same street or adjacent to each other or perpendicular. I can't say that right now. But to the best of my knowledge, what Muiwa claimed that day was the address was wrong. And Yomi told him that day, but you were the one that actually gave me Mohbad's address on the one when I was going to that place.
But would you agree with me? Would you agree with me for any neighbor camera to be seeing what happened in Mohbad compound? I mean, it means that neighbor's camera needs to be either close to Mohbad house, I mean side by side Mohbad house.
Well, it depends, and it may be.
To be seeing what is happening in the compound, inside the compound. Don't forget
that is correct.
It has a tall gate. It cannot be opposite it. If it's opposite it, you can't be seeing. Your house have to be super taller than the other.
That is correct.
It has to be side by side. Okay, so if Mohbad house is 53, the neighbor own should either be maybe 54 or maybe 52 to see what is happening in the compound. The people are crying and this is happening there to see it. Not another. We don't know. Now I'm just trying to use my brain to calculate.
I understand, but we don't know how the numbering was done on that street. We don't know where the street starts or ends from, where another one starts or ends. We don't know, so we'll not be able to actually trash that as appropriate. So now, the next thing that happened is that Buki started posting the address that was sent to Mr. Muiwa.
Can I ask you a question? You understand? Please wait, please.
Please go on.
The address that Buki posted, is there any way we can get that address? Guys, can anybody quickly, just please wait, not you. Guys, can anybody please quickly help us take a screenshot of the address posted by Buki Jesse? Can anybody here help me quickly go to her page and help me take a screenshot of that address? Let's even see if it's the same street as Mohbad first. Right? At least that will make sense. Whether it's adjacent, whether it's the same street first. Let us be even sure of that. We know Mohbad street name and Mohbad street number. Don't tell me to go there. Okay, I will mute you. You see, I'm speaking here. I'm in front of everybody. So, is there anybody here who wants to help us take a screenshot? Because we're trying to clear things. Yes. So, because Mohbad lives in Orchard Road, okay, and the number of his house is there. So let's say that we have a street address that is in another street. Then we begin to raise curiosity, to begin to wonder how possible a camera in another street. All right? Because we all can see Mohbad front gate, the compound. We can see it, and we see the entrance, how there's no house opposite it, which we can see that. We only see neighbors by the side. We know that there are houses by the side, the way it was arranged.
Paparano, I think is at the side because even when Yomi was knocking the neighbor's door,
exactly,
live video.
Don't forget, is it that same house that Sakuma went? You know, when Sakuma went there, Sakuma, the neighbor of Mohbad, the nearest neighbor, the person has like there's a shop there where they sell these drinks.
Paparano, yes.
So that same place, right, where they sell drinks, all those stuff. And that is the next to Mohbad gates. Now that one is very, very close now. It's very, very close.
Yes, that's the place.
Exactly. So like that gate, like this, that small door, like, I mean, that you knock and then they open it. So I guess that is the one. So anyway, I mean, and that is, if Mohbad house is 53, I don't know whether it's odd or even number, but that one should be 50 something or maybe 40 something. I mean, it should be around that same number and the same street. Okay. So now for anyone to come out and say that the street number was wrong, let's sort that out. Because I know that one bad thing, they're not good at sorting out things. They only like to fight. Because if they to calm down and listen to Yomi and then follow him technically, this thing will be sorted out. I don't all this fight, gra. You will see where the mistake is coming from. You know, when we are speaking Russian, everybody will quickly, get away with whatever. But let us calm it down and structure it into perspective. And then we'll begin to see where the mistakes are coming from. So now, an address has been sent to Muiwa. Muiwa, who already know the place, all right, claimed it was a wrong address. Was a number sent out as well? I mean, so as to call the person.
No, a number was not sent. I think
Yomi told them to knock the door. But
No.
he's having a conversation with that
Please wait.
people.
God's word, please. Just stop right there, please. Okay, Kofi. Now let's come back to you.
Okay,
Kofi.
what's the question you're
Yes.
asking? If whether
Yes.
the number
Now we have
was sent
confirmed.
to
We have
Muiwa.
we have confirmed that the street number. That the street number could have been, whatever way, but one party said the street number was not correct, and the other party said believe that the street number was correct. You may believe the street number was correct, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
he said that he gave them the correct address.
Okay, and Muiwa didn't believe in that.
Muiwa
So
did,
now,
as at that time.
yes. So now, from this point, now that there is disagreement in address, now what was the address sent to Muiwa for?
For Muiwa to get in touch with their attorney, their barrister to get court order so that the CCTV footage will be lifted. But along the line, so they said when they went there, they couldn't do it, they couldn't get it done.
Coffee. We look at things now. This is where things became crazy. Yomi, who has already established some relationship with the neighbor, who is in the good place, like I said, to take that case to court, is now telling a third party to go through the same process. That is, a third party now will have to go knock on the neighbor's gate, now discuss with the neighbor, try his luck, and maybe the neighbor will even look at, do I even want to talk to this person? Do I even know this person? It's like this guy, it's like I'm going to be in trouble. From there, the neighbor can even say, I don't even want to talk to anybody. I feel threatened.
Papa, can I comment?
You understand?
Yeah. You remember I told you that as at that time, Yomi was out of Nigeria at that time. Yomi was in UK that time. So there is no way Yomi could have done that as at that time because he was not in Nigeria as at that time. That was when he ran away, that he said he ran for his life. So there is no way he can actually go back from UK and get that thing done on himself. Okay. So that was why he told Muiwa.
Good. Wait, just wait, Coffee. Go on, Elastic. I've got some points there. Go on,
see, I think what happened here, I think at first Yomi never released the address, or the particular address of the next door neighbor. Because I think Yomi knows that the next door neighbor had something cogent that he could give. So Yomi never presented that neighbor. So what he did, he presented the other lady who was on that street but far away. Do you understand?
That's not dualistic.
That's a different case. You're talking about a different case. You're talking about that lady.
I'm coming there. I will explain that.
Yeah, please.
I will explain that.
Please just wait.
I will explain that. So now, eventually, when Muiwa contacted someone to go there, he told Yomi that he's sending someone there. So prior to that time, Muiwa had already told Yomi to get in touch with his lawyer so that his lawyer will get the court order and name the price that is going to cost and this and that, which Yomi said he will not be able to collect money from them. But since he's not in Nigeria, he was in Nigeria, and since they have their own lawyer, that their lawyer should go ahead.
So now, Muiwa volunteer to have Yomi work with Wahab, right? With their lawyer.
No. That Yomi should work with his own lawyer. And that he will pay Yomi.
Muiwa suggested to Yomi to work with the lawyer of his own foundation, and then Muiwa will give money to Yomi, any amount that Yomi need to do that, right?
Yes.
And then Yomi said no.
Yomi said no. So as soon as they finished with that conversation,
but now wait. If there was anything,
Kofi, you've missed it there.
Okay, new one coming. Kofi, with this, go on.
Yes, when he asked Muiwa, when Muiwa was saying the address, Muiwa did not say the address is wrong. Muiwa was saying the address as ABCD, that he wanted to know the actual house, actual building. Yomi now said
the actual block.
The building,
block A, block B.
Yes,
block C.
Yes, Yomi now said he has described the house that he does not need to call particular letter, either is ABCD, that he has described the house. He has boxers in
But
front.
that is wrong. But
He
that
has
is
a
wrong.
hair.
But that's wrong. That's wrong.
No.
If you have communicated with the neighbor should be the neighbor is already ready to help. The neighbor is ready to help already. He even wanted to show you part of the video. And the neighbor is only waiting for court order to come to lift it away from him. So you have created a good relationship with the neighbor already. So you who went there, you already know the exact address. So now we can say Yomi did not send exact address to Muyiwa. Can we say so?
Maybe.
No,
maybe.
I can't, I'm not agree with that.
Okay, wait, new word. New word, please wait. God's word, wait, relax, please.
Do you know why?
Yeah, new word, wait. Let's come to you. Yes, new word. Look at what you just said now. The address that you sent to Muyiwa, it was having A, B, C, D, right?
Okay. That's what Muyiwa said.
Okay.
And
so
Yomi said,
it's okay. Wait. Now, don't rush. If you rush, you see, if you rush, you will miss it. Just take it. Follow me the way I'm going. Okay. If you are right, don't rush. If you are right, you are right. No matter how much I ask questions, don't be scared. Don't worry. Let's just pick it slowly. But I'm not here to nail Yomi. I love him. He's doing so well. But I just want us to know at which point all of us can help in this case. Now we are trying to come into it. We might be seeing it so that some things were joke and let's forget about it. But now we want to come into it. Let's not bother. Okay, it's real now. Okay, so now the address that was sent to Muyiwa, it contained A, B, C, D, according to Muyiwa, right?
Yes.
Okay, but according to Yomi, when Muyiwa replied to Yomi, when he answered back to Yomi that the address you sent to me is not specific, what was the response of Yomi?
Yomi's response was that he didn't know that particular address as APCD. That you people are the one that gave me Mohbad's address. That you're supposed to know that place well. The only one he knew, he can describe the house for them and what is in the front of the house.
So now, can we, with this explanation, can we say Yomi's address was not very specific?
That's not correct. Well, he sent the picture. Go on.
What if those houses have the same color?
Okay.
How do you know the exact block? Okay, for somebody to say that, for someone to come. Okay, I want to ask those of you who saw the posted address. Did you see any letter there, Kofi?
I can't remember. It's been long, honestly.
Okay, it's been long. Okay. But from what we can see right now, when Yomi responded in a descriptive way that I can describe it to you that I don't know that area very well. So it means there was Yomi did not create any relationship between the man and Muyiwa directly, but he wanted Muyiwa to go there and research by himself, right?
Exactly, because then he said the man even...
Then what was his own usefulness?
Wait now. He said the man even, because the man is also scared. He's scared for his life. He said the man didn't give him his number, his phone number. He didn't give him. He only said, okay, just drop your mail address. Then I will contact you if there's anything. But make sure you get the court order. And he said, okay, let me get into the Baba Mohbad's lawyer through Muyiwa. And that was why he gave Muyiwa the address. And Muyiwa actually went there with someone. I mean, he said a lawyer, not knowing that the guy wasn't a lawyer.
No, please wait. Please wait. Okay. Yomi has done the investigation. He has confirmed that there exists a tangible substance that can be dependent on. Now, because of circumstances, Yomi was unable. Amina, please don't come up. You are very emotional. I don't need you in this conversation right now. Okay, you see, if you guys make yourself emotional when I'm discussing something very serious, I won't bring you because I don't want to hurt you. I don't like people who are very hurt. If we take time, me myself, I may be a slow thinker. Okay, then you will educate me, or maybe when I ask questions, maybe I will educate you. Okay, very simple. So now, Yomi has the importance of Yomi was to go, do an investigation, which people mobilized, they supported him, and he went there in that course. Okay. People have been going there before by themselves, but not to investigate. It was just personal investigation. But the person who represented the public who went there, to really ask questions is Yomi. Kudos to him. He did so well, right? So now, after establishing the relationship with that person, where the person also was ready to work with him, because believe me, if Yomi has gone to that man with a lawyer to try to get those information, the man would have cooperated with Yomi, right?
Sure.
Okay. Now, but circumstances did not, allow Yomi to be in the country. Yomi had to, quickly leave the country, especially during that particular moment, right? During that particular moment, for me, it's suspicious. Why it has to be in that moment where something crucial was happening, you have to be out of the country. It's suspicious, but I will still put that on a 50-50 basis, right? Something's about to come, it's about to bloom, and then suddenly, everybody just went away and it get destroyed. So now let us.
Do you know why?
Let us come back to it. Let us come back to it. Let's come back to it. Muyiwa don't know the exact location according to him. Yomi described the place to Muyiwa. Then Muyiwa eventually right now went to somewhere which we don't even know where Muyiwa went to. As we speak.
Muyiwa sent someone. He sent someone. Yeah. He didn't go. He didn't.
No. Sure. No. Muyiwa. Sure. Muyiwa. When I'm saying Muyiwa go to, I'm just trying to use that name because that's who Yomi is dealing with. Okay. So Muyiwa sent someone there, right? So how are we sure first that the person went to that same neighbor? Can we establish that?
Now this is what happened. So at the end of the day, they agreed together. Muyiwa sent someone back to that place, and when that person got to that place,
please, can you mention name? I want to know when Biodun. They have been mentioning Biodun Lawa. I don't know how Biodun Lawa came to
this is where I'm going now. So when that person, I think Sheyi or something, I can't remember the name, was the person they sent.
Exactly, Sheyi.
They told Yomi that.
Please wait. Please. You're working with me and with many people. When you introduce Sheyi, who brought Sheyi, what concerns Sheyi, where Sheyi coming from, please establish that and let us know how
that is where I'm going now. Because it was at the onset, we never knew who Sheyi was, who sent Sheyi to that place. So what we knew was that Muyiwa sent a lawyer to that place, and the supposedly lawyer was in touch with Yomi. They were, conversing on phone. All right. So at that point, when the guy got to that place, he tried to connect with the owner of the house. So when he couldn't reach that person, he told Yomi. Yomi told him maybe he should hang around within the neighborhood. Maybe the man is not at home. All right. And that maybe later in the evening, we'll be able to get in touch with the man. Along the line.
Wait. Coffee, please wait. Did Yomi make any arrangement with the man, with the neighbor that we may be coming, I may need to call you before I come next time, blah blah. You can't just go to somebody's house. When you first see somebody, the first thing you do with them, you introduce yourself, you exchange number, right? So was Yomi expecting this lawyer to go there, hang around, get a hotel, and then be going anytime to check whether the neighbor is there? Or did Yomi already arrange with the neighbor that I'm sending somebody to come to you? Was there such arrangement?
I don't think so.
So the arrangement that was ground, it was for the lawyer to go and investigate himself, to go and wait and check to see when the neighbor comes, and then go and, try to find out what's up by himself, right?
I think it's for the lawyer to introduce himself to the owner of the house and let the owner of the house know.
How do you get owner of the house? Is to start investigating, to wait and check and see who is even there, a lady, a boy. You don't even know who you're going to meet there.
No, he's going is sequel to Yomi's previous conversation with the owner of the house.
And that's what I'm saying, that the Yomi informed the guy that someone is coming, which is very important. No. Okay. No. So and then when this guy went there, and according to Yomi's description, he didn't meet the neighbor in that house. He contacted back Yomi. Neighbor is not there. Then Yomi told him to hang around, right, in the neighborhood.
Correct.
Okay. No,
Let me
for
come in there, please.
Oh yeah, new one.
Let me come in there. All right. When when that guy got there, he got that house. He pressed the boxers that Yomi asked him to do. He said nobody was responding. Yomi now said, okay, it's likely the man is not around.
Button or boxer?
Buzzer.
Boxer in front of the man's house.
Okay.
Yes, the boxer in the man's house. We said there was no response. He now said, okay, hang out. But we said another lady's number to you, that this woman is another person that said there's how he can link us to the estate security where they can get central CCTV.
Let's wait. Story has changed here. We are going.
No, it has not changed.
Wait. Just please, I'm just trying to divide it. First, we are going here for neighbor's footage. What neighbor has, right?
Yes.
So while waiting for that neighbor's footage, we have not gotten that neighbor's footage, and the neighbor was not around. So now, in response, Yomi said he will send another woman, who has another evidence, right?
Exactly.
Different from this neighbor evidence.
Yes.
Okay. Now go on with the story.
So he sent the lady's number to the guy Mr. Muiwa presented as a lawyer. He sent the number. So the next thing the Yomi we see was a call from the lady. He sent that, did you give my number to? See what they sent to me. They sent the data of the lady, her address, the date of her birth, blah, blah, blah. I mean, unfortunately.
Just stop, please stop.
Wait, let me make a point. Unfortunately.
Go on.
Okay. Unfortunately, the address of the place of the woman they sent was a former address of about 2 or 3 streets away, not the present address she is. But she was scared that this is a threat. Why would someone bring out my data? And Yomi was like, no, he's a lawyer from these people we are talking about. And I said, no, a lawyer cannot send my data to me. Okay? So Yomi now contacted Muiwa that, who is this guy that you guys sent that is sending someone's someone's data? I don't think this is a lawyer.
So to cut the story short, what happened from there, Kofi?
Now, what happened was that eventually it was discovered that the Sheyi in question was from Biodun Lawal. All right. So
I'm sorry, who's Biodun Lawal? Who's Biodun Lawal? Well,
Biodun Lawal is supposedly justice seeker also.
No. Who sent Sheyi to that place? That's my first question.
Muiwa.
Okay. So how did
Muiwa got
wait. Yomi don't know Sheyi, right?
At all.
No.
Muiwa introduced Sheyi to Yomi, right?
Correct.
Exactly.
So now how did Yomi know that Sheyi is from Biodun Lawal? Does Yomi know what relationship does Yomi have with Biodun Lawal?
It was Muiwa that told Yomi that he got Sheyi through Biodun Lawal.
And who's Biodun Lawal?
When that woman was annoyed that is not going to, that she's been threatened. Then when that woman was
wait. Ewa, you come back. Ewa, please come back. Don't add emotional stuff here. Kofi, who is Biodun Lawal?
Well, Biodun Lawal is a supposedly justice seeker, or maybe someone that is obstructing justice. I don't know. My opinion, I don't know.
Paparia, no. Biodun Lawal was the lady with Yomi. The very first day Yomi was doing the video call on Mohbad Street.
So how did Yomi get to know Biodun Lawal? That's what I want to know. I want to first know.
Is it
Muiwa that introduced Biodun Lawal to?
No.
To Yomi.
Yeye Kudi introduced Biodun Lawal to Yomi the very first day he was doing the video call.
During that video call that Yomi announced his how would I put it, location, I guess that Biodun Lawal was close by.
I will bring up, don't use emotion. Don't tell me anything should be done in the darkness. Things should be done in the public. When you do things in the public, it's not a bad thing. I'm reading your comment and I'm reading your minds. So be careful. If you want us to speak reasonably, let us speak reasonably while we are here. If we want to joke, we joke. When I'm becoming serious, people should know that we're trying to find out something. I'm not joking. When I'm saying things should be done in the broad daylight, it's for everybody to see. When you do things behind the scene, all the different scams and corruption happens there. When you bring in the daylight, then we can be able to sort it out. We can know what is what and what is not what. Okay. So now, how does Biodun Lawal come to?
So please, let me quickly address that. Iwalistic, hold on, please. Hold on, Iwalistic. So when Yomi announced his location that it was in Mohbad's estate that day, I believe Biodun Lawal was close by. And as at that time, Biodun Lawal was, how will I put it, appearing on Yekudi's platform also. So he joined Yomi. He joined Yomi in that location that day, and she was with Yomi. But it was later we heard from through Muiwa that he got to know of Biodun Lawal through Buki. So it's a bit complicated, and we don't actually know.
Wait. Between Yomi Fabayi and Muiwa, who knows Biodun Lawal better?
None of them.
Muiwa. Oh yeah, Kofi, please wait. Go on, AY, go on. Tell me your own side.
So when Yomi was online, all of a sudden, when he was saying he was in front of Mohbad's house and all of that, then Bella just came. So when she came, she said, "Oh, that I saw you on Yekudi's live, and that's why I came to help. I live in the neighborhood." And since then, she just started, coming into the whole. She came up to Yekudi's live.
Wait, people are saying something that Yomi Fabayi knows Biodun Lawal before, even before just Mohbad.
No, never. He never knew her.
No.
She's just one random person who just came up. So me, I felt she was sent by somebody to come there and meet him up.
Okay. So now let's just say Biodun Lawal. I mean, Yomi already knows Biodun Lawal. I mean, in this process of justice, doing this justice, I mean, he get to, he has already. When Yomi was present in the house of Mohbad in that video, Biodun Lawal was already there. So Yomi already physically, know Biodun Lawal physically, not with no recommendation.
No, she just came up as a fellow justice seeker.
Yes, as a fellow justice seeker. Okay. Yeah, so now, what is the relationship between Biodun Lawal and Sheyi?
We don't know.
Okay. Now, when somebody is saying that they don't know that Sheyi is coming from Biodun Lawal, what do they mean?
Papariano, do you know what? Along the line, when Yekudi was asking Yomi for some fighter information, Yomi said, "No, I cannot give you. This is the one I can give you." That's why they fell out with each other and they started abusing.
Sorry, let's come back. Let's reverse back to that case of the Yekudi. What information were they asking that he couldn't give until today? We are not seeing that information. If he has something at the time. Okay. Sometimes when you don't have anything, like, when he has 3 seconds video, he's shared it to Karimo because he has it. But when he doesn't have something, you cannot expect something from somebody who doesn't have it. So what is that thing that he had at that time that he considered that made him fight with the Yekudi, that they were trying to come and get it, whatever? So what is the thing that he has?
I don't know.
According to him, I want to step down. I have something to do, please. Sorry, I want to step down.
Okay, before you step down, okay, please, guys, let's come back to Kofi. Kofi, let's round up the story with you. I like the way you are taking time to pick them. So on the Sheyi stuff, Sheyi went there to meet the neighbor. Then now, they brought in another case of Biodun Lawal, they brought in a case of Biodun Lawal. Biodun Lawal was the woman, right? The woman whose data was sent to, right?
No. Biodun Lawal is not the person whose data was sent. It was a different person. Another person.
So let's come back to Sheyi is sent there to go meet the neighbor. Sheyi couldn't find the neighbor. But while Sheyi was waiting, Yomi said, "Wait, let me send you another woman's number," right?
Correct.
So do we know this woman's name?
I don't know her name.
Okay, we don't know her name. Okay. So now, what happened to that woman? Her data were sent to her.
Correct.
By who?
by Sheyi.
So that woman claimed that this same Sheyi that was waiting sent her address, her number, her data, everything.
Correct. And the same info was sent to Yomi also that day by Sheyi.
Wait, let's come back. It's interesting because this where really where the drama began. I have to be careful here. Sheyi is busy waiting for the neighbor. No information for Sheyi to track the neighbor. Now, they say Sheyi should wait, that they are going to send another woman's number to Sheyi, so that Sheyi can meet the woman and they can talk about central storage of the estate, right?
Correct.
So that woman knows the central storage, how to get it, right?
Knows the security unit that can assist them.
Okay. So now, this woman that has the knowledge of the security unit, when this Sheyi contacted her, the woman said that Sheyi sent, which Sheyi is an actor? I don't know which Sheyi, I have to know this Sheyi. They said Sheyi sent her private information, which threatened her, right?
Correct.
Then what now happened from there?
So it was at that point, because when she sent the lady's information to the lady.
New one, do you agree with this? New one, please listen, follow, and listen very well, okay? And Chantal and every one of you. Okay, go on.
Sent the same info to Yomi. All right. Yomi was asking.
Please wait. Sheyi sent the woman's private information to the woman and also sent it to Yomi.
That is correct.
No. It's like the woman sent it to.
Now,
it was the woman that sent it to Yomi, not Sheyi.
No. Now, it was Sheyi that sent it to Yomi also. Yomi now asked.
Wait, please wait. Yomi has given the number of Sheyi to, the number of that woman to Sheyi. So between Sheyi and that woman, who contacted each other? Presume.
Sheyi called the lady. The lady did not pick up the call. Mm-hmm. All right. At the first time, so I think it was at that point that he hacked into the lady's information and now sent information to her as a message. All right. So Sheyi also sent the same info to Yomi. Yomi now asked Sheyi on the chat that what is the meaning of this? Sheyi replied that you will understand with time. All right. So it was at that point that
Sheyi tried to contact the woman. Sheyi called the woman. The woman didn't pick up. Then Sheyi now messaged the woman, right?
Yep.
That is, Sheyi messaged the private information of the woman to the woman.
Correct.
And then after that, Sheyi contacted Yomi Fabayi.
Sent the same information to Yomi also.
Yomi Fabayi.
If I'm not mistaken, yes.
Yomi has the information with him.
Yes.
Okay. So now
from Sheyi.
Yes. So now, what now happened to that woman who didn't pick up the call of Sheyi?
So the man, I believe Sheyi and the woman spoke eventually. The woman now
wait. Please wait. That woman who they first called her, she did not pick her call. They messaged her. What was her reaction after she saw? Did she call Yomi or she called back Sheyi? The woman.
I can't remember again, but I believe.
Can anybody help us? Please wait. Just brother. Can anybody help us clear that place? The woman's reaction. She was caught, she didn't pick. But when her private information was sent to her, then what did she do? The woman.
She was panicking anyway.
According to Yomi, the lady called Sheyi, and when he got to know that the Sheyi is from Yomi, the woman now called Yomi, started talking, was annoyed that
okay.
Why are you saying
the lady called back Sheyi and spoke with Sheyi, and then later on, she got mad. Then she called back Yomi, and then she got mad. Now let's look at it this way. Before Yomi sent the number of that lady to Sheyi, did Yomi call that lady and tell the lady, I want somebody to come and meet you or speak with you? Was there such preparation?
No.
Okay, there was no such. You see, all this is just, I mean, it's just like a stage. Okay, just like a stage. Now, I want you, Kofi, you are somewhere. I want to contact to somebody, okay, on a very relevant information, something very serious. The first neighbor that I send you to, there's no head, okay, no number, nothing. You are there waiting, hang around. You are there waiting. While you are waiting, another person that has a vital information, I didn't even call the person to know that the person is still alive, to know the whereabouts of the person, okay? I just sent the person's number to you. Then you got the number. Now you called the person. The person didn't pick up. But when you send message to the person, now the person was able to call you and start shouting, I'm not ready to do this, I'm going to go back, and then call Yomi, and then they fought, and then everybody went their own way. Both neighbor, everything scattered. Is that what happened?
No.
Tell me what happened.
No, yes, the woman got her note, really. Then Yomi also tried to contact Muiwa. That what is all this? Why will you send?
How about the neighbor? At least that woman don't.
The one, the man.
The neighbor. They are still waiting for neighbor.
The man.
It ended.
No. It could, well, he ended there because the woman case that.
Yomi now ended it with them right here. He sent them away.
Exactly.
No. It wasn't Yomi that ended there. I don't think the guy, when they got to know that Yomi is annoyed, the woman is annoyed, they didn't hear from Sheyi anymore. So Yomi was now dealing with Muiwa, was annoyed with Muiwa. Why will you send someone that's not a lawyer, that is a naka? What does that mean? You know, all through that time, we're looking for Muiwa.
Okay, now, what are they trying to establish? You know, somebody was sent there. You see, this whole thing it's an act for me. It's a stage.
You are right. You are right.
You agree with me, right? You agree with me, right?
There is a bit that they didn't
real human. Okay, wait, please. Ola, please, Chantal, activate because I know Chantal, please activate. On mute. Can you hear me, Chantal?
Yeah, let me talk. Yeah.
Chantal, please come into this. Go on.
Yeah, let me talk. Let me go back a little bit. I've been waiting for you to talk.
And you can ask any question. Go on.
Yeah, sure. What I don't understand, I have two questions in my mind. You know, when Yomi went there, he did not have the address, and it was sent to him by Muiwa. Okay, and
please, Chantal, speak a little bit slow. Chantal, speak a little bit slow. You're too fast, so that we can.
Okay.
Because you want to understand something, so you are trying to ask questions so people can digest your question. Go on.
Okay, when Yomi went to that estate, he did not have the address of Mohbad's house. So he contacted Papa.
Yomi already have the address of Mohbad's house. He went to Mohbad's house and then he branched the neighbor. You know, when he got there, he saw.
No, wait. There's something I want to say. There's something I want to say.
Well, don't say what is not correct, man. Yomi know where he was going. He got to Mohbad's house and then he see his neighbor and then branched to investigate. After investigation, then he contacted Yomi.
The copy not say that Muiwa sent at Mohbad's address to Yomi.
No, Muiwa has already gone. Yomi has already gone. Okay, now let's do it this way. Guys, this is what I'm saying. When Yomi went to Mohbad's house, who gave him the address? Are you sure it's Muiwa?
Kofi, can you say what you said?
Yeah, it was Muiwa that
Muiwa gave him Mohbad's house address. So when he get to Mohbad's house, okay, when Yomi get to Mohbad's house, then Yomi found something new from the neighbor.
Don't go ahead.
Exactly.
Yes. Then now Yomi have to send address to Muiwa. Go on.
Wait. I'm still don't take me too far. I'm getting to somewhere. So when the address was sent to Yomi, okay, Yomi went to the house, spoke to the owner of the house, about
please. When the address of Mohbad's house was sent to Yomi, he went to Mohbad's house by himself. He found the neighbor's house.
Okay, I got it. He found the neighbor's house, and then he passed information to Muiwa after he had spoken to the neighbor, right? One, I don't think, for me at that moment, I don't think he's wrong or right, because you could make that mistake in the sense that he didn't know much about the legal team then, and first, secondly, because maybe since he knew that But anyway, Mohbad's address was sent to him. The people on the same line with me. So I don't see anything wrong with him sending that information to Muiwa back. That's my first point. Okay, I just want to clear him there. So that's a mistake which anyone can make. And then secondly, now when Yomi sent the address of that neighbor to Muiwa,
Kofi.
okay, when he sent that address to Muiwa, all right, and Muiwa, they claim they sent someone to go to the neighbor's house. And Muiwa is claiming that the house has block A, B, C. My question is this: when that person went to that house and they found that there are 3 blocks, did they call Yomi at that moment?
Sure. The guy called Yomi. Yomi said they should wait.
At that same moment when he was there?
Yes. The Yomi even said he should hang around and wait.
Yes.
And wait for the person. So while the person was waiting for the person, then Yomi now sent another woman's number to him to call. So when he called that woman's number, it wasn't going. Then they said that he hacked the woman. He sent the woman's old house address and information, maybe age, I don't know. And then later on, the woman got mad and everything got scattered. Yomi went on one side. They went on one side. Yomi claimed they have betrayed him. They claim Yomi have betrayed them. Then they went.
When was Yomi threatened when he flee from Nigeria? Is it before he sent the address to Muyiwa's team or after?
Before they even went to that house. Before.
No. Well, it was when he was about to go to the second protest, which is in front of the House Assembly.
They're not getting the point. Please wait. Don't come.
And that was before.
That was before Sheyi went there. Right?
Yes.
It's before they went to the neighbor. They have not gone to the neighbor that time when Yomi was threatened and he left the country, right?
Because at that point they thought, because the way he was talking, they thought he had seen the CCTV. They thought he had the
I just see stage.
Wait, Paparano, wait, hold on. This is what I'm thinking here. Okay, because Yomi had gone to that house, okay, to the neighbor's house, okay, got an information, passes information to Muyiwa, okay. I'm thinking it's after he had passed information to Muyiwa.
No. He was away. He was away when he passed that information.
Okay,
yes, he was away when he passed that information.
He was away when he passed information to them.
All right.
Yes, he has already run out. He has already seen. It was like after when he went to that house, all right, and then he did video. After that video that he did, where he found out whatsoever that he's saying, and then that was around that time. That was when he had an attack and he ran away. So when he was out, then the people they went. And then he claimed he has given everything to the police. Everything's already with the police. There's nothing left. He has investigated. Everything's complete. There's nothing left in his hand. He has submitted all the evidence to the police. The police right now need to do their job. So that job, what was submitted to today, we don't know what is there. That's why I'm saying that the clear evidence for me, which I'm working with, is the 3 seconds video. That's tangible. Whatever that thing is just too much of long story. Not something you can hold on to because no individual, nobody is there. Both neighbor now disappear. They claim that they even petitioned that neighbor. That neighbor come and said he has deleted everything. Okay, how about the other woman too, who said she was threatened? Who threatened her? Okay, if the other guy threatened her, let them treat the fuck up of the guy who threatened her. Simple. I mean, take that action.
That's why that was the main reason why Yomi is suing Muyiwa. That was the main reason why he's suing
That's
Muyiwa.
why petition Muyiwa.
You don't have any evidence against Muyiwa now. That is not how it's done.
Muyiwa sent the guy.
Muyiwa, okay,
Muyiwa sent
you have to sue the person who committed the crime. Then that one we call on his Oga. Simple.
He doesn't have
He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know anything about the guy now. He doesn't have the guy's address.
Hold on. I want to say something. There's actually a reason why Muyiwa sent that guy that he sent. So that's the bit the reason why it came up. So basically, I think when this whole thing happened, it was the Beldun Lawal that after she fell off with Yomi, that contacted Muyiwa to go and sow a seed of distrust. That that Yomi is not the person that they think he is. That Yomi is a scam. That was what initially Muyiwa had trust in Yomi. Everything was meant to go well. That was why Muyiwa himself sent. It was not only one person that went. I think a couple of guys that went. And Muyiwa came on Olori Ebi's platform to actually say it by himself. And he said the reason why he did so was because Biodun contacted him and said Yomi is this. Mind you, Muiwa doesn't know Yomi before. Biodun and Yomi used to work together before. They fell out. Something made them fall out. So I think Muiwa didn't get that bit. He didn't get whatever happened and believed Biodun. And so let me send people, some sort of people. So those people were the one that maybe they sent something to the lady. We didn't say anything, but that was what Yomi said.
Look at where I begin to look at the stage here. Both neighbor, who was never who they were hanging out waiting for, both the woman, okay, both of them just get mad at the same time and refuse to show whatever they have.
The other
not
neighbor,
even one of them, both of them.
The other neighbor did not even come in at all. Papariano, the other neighbor that said he has the citizens doesn't come in at all because that one was not even.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Papariano, let me say something. When you
when the whole
you guys
can keep this information in your head.